Let me take a look at this. I have to do a little bit of formatting. Nothing you've done wrong, but anytime you attach anything in Blackboard, I'm starting to realize it changes the formatting and strips out some important elements. So I'll show you how to. I may see a problem there, but I'll show you how to fix that. So let me get this right. There you go. Okay. There we go. And I'll throw that down the next page. This formatting won't match exactly what you had, but you get the idea anyway. I'm glad you figured out that problem, because I was drawing a blank. I was waiting until tonight because I had time tonight to actually dig into it, and then got your message and didn't worry about that. Okay, that looks about as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay, so like you said, you had input here. You had input here, and this was on click. Now I did notice that the HTML up here doesn't have a closing. I don't know if that's because of the formatting or if that's what you had on your web page. But it sounds like you'd fix those errors. But let me save this. And right click on that, choose Open With in Google Chrome. Okay. Okay, so I got at least that much. So let's see. And I know you've already figured this part out, but let's see. Call this output div. And then up here I'm referring to output div that matches inner HTML equals hello plus document.name box. Name box is this right here, uppercase B, that matches. Down here this is a lowercase b, so it'll be an uppercase B. Let's see if that's what the problem was. I gotta refresh this. And doesn't look like it. Okay, so namebox.value plus welcome to my page, period, line break, do you mind if I call you, and single quote end at plus document.getElementById.value plus and question mark and closing div ID equals and then slash div. Okay. Let me save that. Yeah, I'm looking at everything. Title, head, body, in HTML. Okay, and then H2 indet. Paragraph input type equals text. ID equals namebox. Input type equals button. Value, click for greeting. It does say click for greeting. On click equals document dot get element by ID. Output div dot inner HTML equals hello plus document dot get element by ID namebox dot value plus and then welcome to my page. Mind if I call you? Huh, I'm not seeing a whole lot there. But let's get rid of some of this code. So I'm going to highlight that and copy it. I did a Control-C. I'll press Delete and I'll save it. Let's refresh this. Put Dave in here. Click that. It's not working. Now that tells me that my problem is with the code I still have here. So I'm going to do an undo. Edit, undo. And unclick equals document dot get element by ID. Oh, you don't have a closing quote for there. Okay, refresh that. I bet that was it. That was it. Now that wasn't your question. Your question was about the italics. Okay, well, where our name is, let's see, hello, and I want to put a space here because I noticed I ran Dave up against hello. Now plus, and then down here, I can put a single quote, and then less than I, then closing less than, single quote plus, and this is our value from the document box, plus, and then I'll put a closing I. And I want those in single quotes, not double quotes like I've been putting. Now let's test that. So I have to refresh this. And italicizes it. And I notice I need a space for the Dave here. So that's down here. Mind if I call you space? Then plus. Now you can embed it right within this this string right here. So I could put an italics there, and then down here I could put the slash I to end it. Or you can put it in its own string like you saw me do. And then you see both of them italicized. Now I'm not sure what this project actually was asking you to italicize, but that shows you how to italicize something within your code. So I don't have my book handy here, otherwise I'd look up to see what was being italicized. But that should give you an idea of how to do the italics.